Me? What? You keep repeating this same meaningless phrase.
So, how much is it like a lot?
Or are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glari of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
See.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Got a piece of that guy! Taking fire!
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
We're trapped in the destroyer. Find out who's provided.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
You face the best fighters in the galaxy.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that ravaging is worth. Please, Trinity. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die. I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh? Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're
I'm
making a
picking
name
up
for
something.
ourselves, right? What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
Feel that, Guardians?
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skull shoot us the worst luck in timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Ah!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Just kill them already!
Morons. Protect our port.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we order a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
I wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really? Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
We're hit.
He's really pissing me off.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Had to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us?
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flark in World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not
Oh,
everything.
Flark you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
and devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
cases.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah. What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle frame. It might work.
Not today!
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this scut. It's hilarious.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a
Enforce
sucker.
justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
No touch.
boys.
Hands off!
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
The allocation
allocation of resources for direct
communication
communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Scroll down!
Cadet
Nicolette Gold's communication
privileges
privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Scroll back up. I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then? This menu again? Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova
Nova
number
number 11249
44396 is out of
our sensor range.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Corbin Day is missing in action
and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
We are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
Is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
Peter.
Really?
Please pick
you have to?
something. Anything. How about this?
Will you please stop that? Eat it.
Pay the fine?
connecting.
To banking services.
I believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
star frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
Already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time still
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Chitauri attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
At the time, there were numerous practical
reasons to remain within the Tranta system.
Unfortunately,
Times change.
for unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then up